Excessive.
Welcome back, man, to another episode of On Da Rize Podcast. I'm your host, Bearded Dad DJ Truth.
This ain't the book is Eazyana.
For another week. Shout out to the Southern Tea lady, you know what I'm saying? She out there working, the war, she get everything together. So she ain't gonna be on this episode. But anyway, the Grammys was Sunday. It was the 50 year of celebrating the 50 year of hip hop. And performances. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled perform at the end.
So was it? I'm not getting it. I don't get it. 50 years of hip hop.
Yeah, so it started like with. I think I don't want to get like the older names like Master Flash, something like they went
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, they went Master Flash. Them. I forgot another older group. They went to Run DMC, LL Cool J.
Say, what you think about? What you think about Big Boy coming out without Andre?
That not even just that, because Method Man came out with Wu-Tang.
I didn't see. Okay,
but the locks came out together,
right?
So that's why I was like, but you know, Andre 3000 be on his own.
Listen, bro. No, bro. I don't like. I just be seeing a lot of shit like just be like, man, Andre always leave. He always leave his partner out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think Andre got the music. He still, I don't know. I don't think he on that shit as much as people think. Like, he did what he did, and he done. Like,
so how can he be considered? And this may be a little off topic, we going in, but how could he be considered one of the greatest or the top whatever and anybody top when he ain't really got that much catalog?
But just you gotta think about it. Just like let's look at Biggie and Pac. They died at the age of 25 or some shit like this, so they didn't do as much. But you people still put them on top.
You can't compare Biggie and Pac because Pac got work. Biggie ain't got work. Pac got work.
Still put him on the top of the top 3, top 5.
Biggie not in my top nothing.
No, but I'm just saying, but the people that's
why though? But why though? But why? What is this? Like, what do that be? Like, what do it be based off of? Like, what?
I think to me is be off of not even the music, is the impact they did at a certain time in the lyrics.
Don't get me wrong, man. Lauryn Hill, like I said, I think I talked about this a while back. I love Lauryn Hill, but she only got the one project, and that's a classic. That's. And
you gotta think about the shit she did with the Fugees.
You're right. But I don't know, man. It just even with the Fugees, how many hit songs did the Fugees have? Outside of Ready or Not. No, I mean not Ready or Not.
I think no. What the fucking song?
Killing Me Softly.
Yeah.
Killing Me Softly. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Killing Me Softly.
I can't say that was.
You know what I'm saying? Even the Fugees, like
that was not saying my time, but like at that time,
it just wasn't my genre of music. Should I say that?
Hold on, what you say? Say it again.
Maybe it just wasn't my genre of music.
And I think that's what it is, because I grew up watching those videos and listening to that music. I just didn't know as much as I know now.
Yeah.
But these people at that time, like in the 90s, was like the biggest shit. So it's like I think people still judge those people what they have done in the past to still be on them top lists like that. That's why I say with Andre, like with him and what they did with Outkast, like what they did, like they did so much. They did the impact. They did a lot. They did a lot for Georgia.
Like what?
They did a lot for Atlanta. Like
what?
Nigga, for one, the shit that he said at the Source Awards, they went diamond. the shit that the albums that they put out, like I said, you might not be a fan of it, but it's like
I can't front because I can name off the bat. I can name a few Outkast songs. Okay, like and even I think it was even Andre song Roses. I know you like to think yo shit don't stand
like to me, I feel like he a good storyteller. That's like just if you listen to like old shit, whatnot, because when he was talking about East Point and or meeting the dude at the mall and shit, like listen to that back then and listen to it when I actually was living in Georgia. It was like it's like hold on, this shit like this nigga telling the story for real. Like this shit, East Point is a hood. This is where they from. This and that. It just I don't know, man. It just what Andre did, it certified him, dog, and people still put him at the top, regardless of he's probably sit on the side of the road just playing this little whatever flute, whatever little elf shit. That's Andre, man.
Hey, man, that nigga was smashing Erykah Badu, man.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Nigga went to after he did that, he went to the film shit. He did the movies. Like
he was in Inkwell, huh?
Inkwell, he did Four Brothers.
Yeah, Four Brothers. Sure did.
And I think he did something else, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know exactly the time, but I don't know. But to go back to that, like I felt some type of way, like because he's supposed to come out with Big Boy, and I think that would have been
definitely. He's supposed it ain't no Outkast with just Big Boy. Like it ain't out like it ain't it's not Outkast.
And that's why Big Boy never try to like replace him, like put somebody in this position. So I think that's a mutual respect they got between each other and shit. So
and
then with Method Man, I don't know, like the whole Wu-Tang, it's a lot of niggas, so I don't know what it was, but he didn't come out with them. I was like, damn, that's messed up. But
so he came out at all, but he didn't.
Method Man came by himself. He performed by himself.
Well, I mean, I could see that too because his biggest songs wasn't with Wu-Tang.
True, but I think he did. I don't know the song it was. I think the song that he did, it was a Wu-Tang song.
Oh, well, yeah. In that case, then it should have. All right, yeah.
That's why I say it makes sense for him to do it because I think that was a Wu-Tang song.
Right.
How they was putting the years, like however the music was going, like this during the years.
All right. So I got to go back and watch it then because I ain't see that part.
Yeah, that performance, it was good, man. It was like real good because Glorilla was on it, Lil Baby performed, Nelly performed.
Okay. Say, what you think about that, man? What you think about Gorilla, man? She first like not even.
Bro, that's big, dog. I was watching. I was like,
yeah,
like from you being twerking on them some headlights with your friends and being to the Grammys, like
in less than a year.
That's
because FNF what came out. I think I want to say around March, April last year.
And look how that shit went viral. You got signed and you Grammys. Like, dog, that's a whole life change. Like
she posted, I seen a video she posted. She was like, she because she met B. She met B.
Yeah.
So she was like, man, she was like, this wig is going into a treasure box. She was like, I don't even want to wash my makeup off. Like,
that's for me, big, bro.
No, definitely, man. That's like I love Glow, bro. Like
to be in Memphis and then to actually meeting Beyonce, like somebody that's big like that, they don't come out like that. You actually meet her.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. That's fucking big. That's huge, man.
Man, Glow. And just to be as a female artist, man, like, we haven't had a female artist. Like, I mean, we got the Cardis, but we really haven't had someone like since Nicki. You know what I'm saying?
That's rapping like that. That's
rap like and that rap that ain't just pussy this, shake my ass this, that, and this.
Yeah, she actually rapping. Like
actually rapping, Like, no lie, man. That fucking Tomorrow, nigga, I know that whole song, nigga, even with Cardi verse. I know Cardi verse by heart.
Damn. You always hear on the radio and shit, so
I mean, she got a new one, Internet Trolls. They just dropped.
I need to check it out. I ain't hear it yet.
Yeah, it's on the radio and everything. I mean, at least out here. But yeah, definitely, man. The Grammys, man. That's dope, man. You seen the pre-show, the one they did before the show? They they honor Dr. Dre, and I seen they honor my dog Wayne, man. They honor Wayne. They gave Wayne.
I seen a clip on Instagram. I seen that.
Hey, Wayne,
when I turned on the Grammys, there was the Dr. Dre was talking. He was getting his awards. So yeah, I seen the Dr. Dre shit.
Yeah, and nigga Wayne damn near about to cry on there.
you gotta salute that man. That's nigga. That man started with the age of 11.
11, man.
Cool, nigga. To constantly to keep going and be relevant and still dropping music that people like and love. Like, nigga, come on, man. You gotta salute that man.
Hell yeah. What you think about Jay-Z performance?
The song God Did is a good song. I only heard it once and then twice watching the Grammys. Like, it's a decent song. That's the song long as shit, so that's why I wouldn't. Yeah. But everybody just dick ride Jay-Z like he got the best verse, which is I rather Wayne than Rick Ross verses before Jay-Z. But
it's so long.
And it's just like everybody like, oh, he giving so much game. And it's like, and to be honest with you, I could be seeing it wrong, but I feel like he just telling you that how rich he is. He's not giving you no game. He's just telling you how rich he is. And he put his homeboys in a position to be rich as like him. So, but niggas sat down performed the whole time sitting down. So
people comparing it to the Last Supper.
Because how it was and shit.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. But you gotta think about it. I can see it because the song is called God Did. So
right.
I understand it, but don't read into it too much, people. In this series.
Right, you know how the internet is.
But it's cool. I like the fact because they did it outside.
Right, I seen it. Yeah, it was outside the crypto center, so it was outside.
Yeah, I like the fact they did it like that. And they got the dude that was on the hook. They got John. It was like I said, it was cool, but
it was dope.
Shit is over. Y'all niggas tripping. But behind the scenes, though, it's what say went down.
That's what they say. Man. I mean, doing them cleared it up. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say. It's always something with the internet. I mean, by then we ain't got no footage. By now we ain't got no footage or, you know what I'm saying?
But them fussing is the only footage I seen is Carter walking and Carter saying, y'all both wrong. Y'all shut up, y'all both wrong. Okay. And you don't even see it, you just hear her.
You just hear her, yeah.
Yeah, and then they got another clip where it's P walking in front of Offset and like they're walking out the building. So that's the only thing I seen.
I mean, that's the only thing the whole world saw. So I mean, there ain't really nothing to go by. I mean, not Quavo. Offset spoke out. He was like, what he look like fighting his brother. So I mean, for him to even get on there and say that, like, I don't believe nothing. I mean, they probably had a fuss, but to say they got in a fist fight and was physically fight, I don't think.
I think then they said it was because, I don't know how true that is, but they're saying it was because Quavo did the takeoff stuff, and I guess he wanted to be like
on stage.
Yeah, on stage with it, and I guess I was saying proud of like, man, you could have, regardless of whatever we went through, like you could have put that shit to the side and
right.
That's our brother. Like we love the nigga. We both love the nigga. So it's like why we couldn't do it together. Like,
right. No,
I think that's what it was. It was the frustration type shit, and Carter was like, man, y'all don't need to do that shit in front of these white people.
Oh, they are wrong.
Yeah, like move on. Let's.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. Yeah.
I just hope that they could just mend that shit, man, and like really like grieve together because they lost somebody they cared about a lot. So
yeah, I hope the industry don't. I hope the industry don't fuck up with them dudes, guys, and just interfere with family, man.
they gotta be strong to lead that. Don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to them. Them internet people, the people that's sitting in the basement.
Right, man. But and since we on a subject of Quavo and Takeoff, man, what you think about Jay Prince them new interview with
I didn't
the game, man?
I didn't watch it. I just seen the clip when he said the offset dude.
Okay, yeah,
saying the word, talking about him and stuff like that.
yeah.
I didn't like the fact that Jay Prince said that he got people that he know in Georgia and they talking. And I feel like you didn't hear it from the horse's mouth. You hearing it from everybody that's so say hanging around Offset. You don't know that's true. So you should have did your homework as a grown ass man and as a respectable man that know you should have do your homework. You should have go see what it was. You should have hit that man directly. Like you're starting to see more of them niggas that's OGs that don't say that we don't talk on camera, we don't do all of that shit. They are doing that more than these young children are getting on camera and saying shit. I don't want no problem, Jay Prince. You see that? I don't want no problem. I'm just saying you're starting to see more respected OGs being on interviews and speaking out on that shit, and it's like, damn, like, what's up with the phone call? Like, pick up the phone and make sure that shit true.
I mean, not even that. If you so close to Quavo and Takeoff, got so much love for Takeoff. I mean, I'm quite sure. Oh, you can get in touch with P. So I'm quite sure it ain't hard to get in touch with Offset if there is an issue.
Yeah.
And if Offset is doing whatever he's doing, he have a right to do that however he feel. Like, what the situation is, we give y'all the right to step up here and do these interviews, like before the family even do an interview, before the label even do an interview, before anybody even speak on it.
Because ain't nobody really speak on it.
Who are you to come out and produce these papers and be like, I'm gonna leave these papers with you, Gillis, so you can read them later? Like, you know what I'm saying? How you even get papers, the paperwork, the statements, and the man bonded, he just got arrested and never went to court or nothing, just to say. I mean, I don't know, man. It just seems suspicious to me.
I feel like how you saying it, I feel like you're just trying to cover their ass.
You're trying to cover yourself. You come with the acronym what Mob Top stand for. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I never met these dudes, never been around these dudes, but just growing up in the South, hearing, yeah, man, you don't play with rap a lot. You don't play with Jay Prince. For whatever reason.
For
whatever reason. I can't tell you why, but that's the stigma, and that's what's outright, that's what's been out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I saw they spoke on extortion. And like Jay Prince said, he don't know about the newer generation, but for sure not his generation or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It's just to say, like, come on, man. I mean, that's what we felt on the outside looking in for the Youngboy situation. It looked like you try to extort Youngboy. That's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to say, so I mean, I don't know, man. It's just a time and a place for everything. And that interview shouldn't have been done because the whole interview was about the Migos and Takeoff situation.
The whole thing was about clearly.
And especially like I said, if you haven't spoke to the family, like not P, not Quavo. Well, Quavo is family, but the family, the mama and the family. You know what I'm saying? Like them, man, it ain't even been 3 months.
And a lot of people don't even know, like, Takeoff mama in court fighting for like all like everything, like so she could get like residuals and shit for Takeoff because his daddy want to get everything. So they go to court to try to figure all of that shit out. So that's another thing people don't even know. Like his mama going through that shit with his daddy.
Right.
They're like, come on, man. Like that woman grieving her son passing away. And then she got to fight with this. And then y'all niggas on the internet talking about, oh man, this, da. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that shit don't look right. They look like they just trying to cover their ass, bro. That shit ain't cool.
Right.
And then the whole time, Offset replied to it. He said he ain't said none of that shit. So that's even crazy because like, why you can't pick up the phone? If you could reach out to P, you could have P got Offset number. Like that's all could have been situated. Like, I don't know that shit. Shit.
Like I say, man, it's complex for everything, and some stuff just don't, like it just makes it look suspicious, weird. Like for you to hurry up and try to speak on it, and then say, "Oh, I got this paper," or to say, "Oh, this person has ran to the police and wrote a statement. This person been charged," and just let the police do their job, and we gonna see how it play out. Like y'all don't have to come to us and make it seem like, yeah, man, we got these connections. We know what's going on. Our name clear. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Basically,
they cover your ass. You went to the police, Houston police.
Even when just the whole when they asked them, and that's what I like about Gillen. Well, not Gillen, but more so Wallow.
Yeah,
more so Wallow. Wallow asking them like, "Well, look, Junior, shit, they got video when the big guy right here with y'all on the ground with him, and you walking past, and then when they said." He said something. He like, oh, he didn't say that. Somebody else said that. If you go look at the video, he didn't say it. Somebody else said it. And it's just like I said, it's just like it's too much of trying to clear their name of, oh, it wasn't one of our people. It was basically somebody from day camp felt like said basically they said somebody from Quavo and them camp basically said they felt like whoever was about to rob Quavo and them, so he shot. Basically, that's the statement.
So that's what it was. So say
it was.
So Quavo people shot first, and they responded back, and the bullet was an accident that hit.
Takeoff. They hit Takeoff. Yeah, basically.
Ain't that just trying to cover us with shit, boy?
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, you don't like. I mean, you can put it out. That don't mean we believe you. Like I'm telling you, bro. I'm looking in the comments. I mean, back in the day, it was different. They didn't have social media. But I'm looking in the comments, man. This nigga's in the comments saying, like, man, we don't like talking like that shit. Like, and I mean, I know it's the internet, but you would think and you would see, like, okay, when baby posts something or somebody posts something about baby, niggas in the comments, like, man, baby about that, baby this, baby that.
Yeah.
They post something about Jay Prince, they old man, nobody scared of old man, and is you see the difference.
Damn.
The level of respect. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, like, man, and it's like, man, it's just like, it's just certain things you don't do, man. Even at your old age, man, why you playing this internet, man?
That's why I'm saying he starting to be like the younger generation and going to the internet, like, and it's like, why you doing all that? Because you an OG that wasn't raised into that, like you grew up around everything was a phone call, a meetup. Yeah. So why you don't still do it? Don't fall in, because ain't nobody saying, the internet people saying that, but ain't nobody in Quavo or QC Offset, nobody saying, going on the internet saying, oh, J Prince, this and that. They probably talking some shit behind those, and they probably reach. But at the end of the day, it's like, pick up the phone and call. And it's like, hey man, I'm in Atlanta, let's talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could go sit on a well-known podcast that everybody know, and you could go sit down and talk. Come on, man. And it ain't, come on.
Yeah. We'll talk it out. A whole episode.
What else we got, man?
Oh, you seen Youngboy?
Oh, the interview. I never seen it. I just seen that he say he's scared of people and all of this shit.
Yeah.
Man, so what you think, man? Like, it sounds like he not gonna be on the old shit no more. He gonna be like switching it up.
It sounds like he really on that stop the violence tip, bro. It to me, it sounds like he really had a spiritual awakening, like to realize how much impact his voice, his name, his brain, his music have on the world.
Yeah.
Like, you got kids, like, man, you haven't had nobody like this since Wayne. Like, you got people that look like Youngboy, get their haircut, walk like the nigga, dress like him.
Yep.
Like, you ain't had nobody like that since Wayne, bro. And even the up and coming rappers after him sounded like him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess he realized like how impactful like he is. And I mean, I just hope he really stick to it and really mean what he say and say what he mean, man. Cause he could really change a whole generation himself just by him pushing his agenda. What he the right path, man. You know.
I wonder if like the people, the youngest that's like listen to him and kind of look up to him, how they gonna feel about the change up with the music. It's not gonna be the old shit. It's gonna be like new shit of like, maybe I don't know what his new shit gonna be about, but it's gonna be less violence and all of that shit. So
I mean, if they really fuck with Youngboy, man, they gonna that wouldn't be nothing. It wouldn't be easy to transition to him, like, because if you fuck with somebody, you shouldn't fuck with them because unless that's just what you like. If you just a person that likes violence or just like that, then that's just what you is. Youngboy can't change it. But if you truly fuck with Youngboy, you're gonna support him in whatever he do, and you're gonna rock with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, just him and Fredo squashing that, just doing that whole tour drive with NBA and TBG on the same platform, man, that was big.
Yeah, because if y'all know the history, y'all know the history behind it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was big, man. So, and I've been seeing people talk about it, like mixed feelings about it. And anybody that hate on that, though, as a grown man, like, you're a part of the problem.
Yeah, you don't want to see things change in life.
You know what I'm saying? Because if these two people that's in head of it can get over it, then why you can't follow suit and fuck with that and support it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, if one of them kill each other, then you know what they're gonna be saying? Oh man, they didn't have to take it that far. We wish they could have talked it out.
Yeah, and then that's what they're doing. That's they figuring it out and moving on from it.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh. But man, I hope the best for him, man. Like,
definitely, man. No, definitely.
I wonder how long he got, and if he gonna like start going on tour and shit. Wonder if he gonna stay, if he gonna even stay living in Utah, like.
Right. He definitely should, but I think he's not really moving. I think he still got a case in Baton Rouge. I think that's what's really stopping him, because he's still on house arrest, so he can't leave the house. So I think that's what's really stopping him from moving around.
Now let's say this: how many people? Because Super Bowl this weekend,
yeah,
and the celebrities they coming down. How many people you think that actually hit him up for like a verse and shit?
Oh no, you mean the All-Star weekend?
All-Star, yeah, my bad. I forgot.
Honestly, probably I wouldn't say a lot, bro. I wouldn't say a lot, because honestly, a lot of niggas can't afford his feature. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want 300, and nigga ain't taking nothing less than probably 250.
But that's what he know his work. He know what he could do. He know his fan base. He know if I do a song, I know what the fuck I know what it's gonna do. So
right, but you gotta look at it too like this. What artist is paying $250,000 or $300,000 out their pocket without no label?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't think if you got a label, that's all gonna be fit in
your budget. But even with a label, okay, for instance, Blueface. No, not Blueface. My bad. I say Blueface because whack. But The Game, they took Youngboy feature off because the label couldn't clear it for the budget. And they gave him a deal. So, you know what I'm saying? Youngboy won $300,000. They only charged what, 250,000. And then it still wasn't Wack, and Wack said it himself. Wack was like, shit, the budget, that one song would have damn near took the whole budget for the whole project. So they had to go back and take it off. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that many people or not that many artists really in this world that's going.
But think about it, like, I'm not saying Game ain't nobody, but you ain't got no big budget. Game is like, not saying
right, but you gotta realize too, and Game also spoke on it too. He was like, man, I've been in the, and that's why it was so easy for them to pull it off, because Game already felt like shit, nigga. I've been in the game this long, nigga. I ain't never paid nobody for no feature. So yeah,
but the thing is, you have relationship with these guys that you probably did get a feature from. You ain't got no relationship with this nigga. This nigga not trying to be friends with nobody.
Right.
He know what he got. He knows,
and that's why I say it was easy. It was easy for Game to make the decision. Like, okay, cool. I ain't tripping, nigga. Take the song off, because it was a business move, and it was all equal on all ends. Everybody cool at the end of the deal. Like, Youngboy ain't tripping. He took the song off.
Like, I'm still gonna eat.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, definitely, man.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, man, I don't know. Like, what they should have did. Like, if the NBA was smart, but they be hating, they should have hit him up. Just the NBA. I know for sure the NBA could have got in touch with that dude lawyers, and his lawyers could have got in touch with whoever to make him be able to perform or just be at the All-Star weekend. Like, we're talking about NBA Youngboy.
They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that shit at all. I'll be honest with you. That's
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he make an all-star appearance. Like, I would love that. If he make an appearance, like unannounced appearance, just.
But there's a thing, he got to get all of that shit, got to get cleared out. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but we don't know what's going on. That shit might be cleared already. Who's we? We don't know.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Just to say, so, hopefully, man.
I don't know, man.
Hopefully.
That would be dope. Like, to do something like have him. Yeah, that would be dope. Because a lot of people, I don't know. Y'all tripping, y'all niggas. Hey, y'all niggas spend all that money on that jewelry, them fucking cars and house that y'all barely be on, nigga. If you wanna get your shit to the next level, pay that 300 bands and let that nigga do a killer verse on there and let that nigga watch how that shit.
Right.
That nigga come with a large fan base, man. Listen. You know how you fuss with a older person about like the old hip hop and it will go hard? I think you can't fuss with them youngins about no NBA Youngboy.
Hell no, boy, what? Hell no.
Hey, you can't fuss them niggas, man. Oh shit. These motherfuckers, yo, getting excited. But yeah, man. But
what else we
on
got?
to that. Just drop a new video.
Yeah,
let the
man.
people know.
It's out now, man. It's called Chase the Bag. He did feature my boy Justin, aka formerly known as J-Bo. But it also got another video. It's 2 videos in one. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check it out and see what the second video is. But I had to re-upload it. You know what I'm saying? I had to re-upload it because I guess I did it from my phone and it was like, it wasn't full screen. It was like in the middle of the screen. Looked like you know what I'm saying? So I had to go back and upload it, but it's up now. And shit, it's moving faster than it was when the first time. So y'all go stream that, man. So subscribe to my YouTube when y'all get a chance.
You heard? Now talk about it. So yesterday I get on Facebook.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before I do that, I wanna be political correct. So I'm gonna take my time right quick and look this shit up right quick. Let me look at this shit. Bomb right. Yeah, all right. So I get on Facebook yesterday, and when I get on, I scroll for like a minute or less than that, and then I get off.
Yeah.
So wind up pop up. Dog Eazyana pop up. My dog said, I'm on 3 podcasts
Yeah.
and thinking about a 4th one with just me as a host.
Yeah.
Anyways, anybody want to come on any other platforms, don't be scared to reach out.
Yeah.
Shit went crazy.
Yeah.
So, man, what's up, man? What made you even think about it? Would you like to say you want to do it yourself? Like,
yeah, I mean, I got the couples edition FOH after dark. We got Conflict of Sports. I'm saying we got On Da Rize. And those are all 3 different platforms, totally different platforms. You know what I'm saying? So I just figure a platform me by myself, that would give me more in depth of whoever I bring on. That'll give me, you know what I'm saying, time to do research and just give a more in-depth interview on whoever it is on there. Yeah. So I just want to get it. I really want a platform so I can bring people on so they can really let people know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like not nothing scripted, not no questions, just like, what do you think that you need to make it out of your hometown? You know what I'm saying? More so of who they are as a human. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna touch, I just want to touch topics that people are really uncomfortable with having, but comfortable having. Like,
yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. I just want to be able to touch these conversations. Like, and I was just thinking, like, watching You People, just watching You People. That's a movie that, like the world needs to see of, just because, like, that's really what happens. You know what I'm saying? So I just want a platform to where, like I say, man, to bring people on and let's talk about shit that people don't talk, that's people uncomfortable talk about.
Yeah, just like you said, like you got the after dark couples edition, which is mainly about relationship, sex, and all of that. And then you got the conflict of sports, which is strictly sports. And then you got here, it's like, man, like we want to talk about music. We want to talk about your career. So I see what you talking about. Just let me do this by myself. And when you could sit there and like, man, how you feel about, it could be an artist or something, but how you feel about the cops killing this black dude, this and stuff, like uncomfortable conversations, but like you're not afraid to talk about it because you might not post it, but you can talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy that you say that because that's one of the segments I want to have. Everybody I bring on, I'm gonna have them like, what is it like? Let's just talk about some shit that you made a post, but then you deleted it because you was like, nah. But what is this something that you thought about that you wanted to keep, like, but it's like, let's talk about it and let's just, you know what I'm saying? Because this is, whatever it is, obviously it's bothering you and it need to be spoke about. You know what I'm saying? And you're probably not the only person feeling like that. So that's more so of, what the platform I want to have, man.
I fuck with it. I like it. I like
it. And like I say, more so of a, more, I want to get personal, basically. I want to get personal with my guests. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Break that shit down, nigga. You got some
break that shit down. Like, let these people know some shit that they don't know about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
especially like being in the entertainment business. I know some people try to keep shit private, but I know for me what type of music I like shit that's like storytelling. Like if you got a story, like you have some shit that happened in the past or your family or whatever, that storytelling that makes me go to your music more because that's why I like the club shit and all the other shit, but I like to listen to a nigga's story. Like let's talk about your story and shit like that. So I like the idea. I like that. Like let's get personal. We still can talk about what you got going on, but let's get into some
personal. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, like, just going off that, getting personal with E, conversations with Eazyana. You know what I'm saying? So something like that going towards that, man. But I'm ready to start filming soon. I'm ready to start filming. I got a few guests lined up already. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all follow, I see in the comments, I was like, shit. I'm like, all right.
I'm gonna line it up and we're gonna get right into it, man. So, you know, adding something to the FOH family, man. Just
And
keep it
listen,
bigger
you already
and bigger,
know.
man. You know,
You just gotta, like I said, just let me know. I
yeah,
start setting up shit.
yeah,
Holla at Say So, get your graphics, what you need.
yeah,
Shit. Cause he damn near almost finished the movie. So he'll
yeah,
be able to hook up something if you don't know nobody else. But like I
yeah,
said, man, put that shit together.
yeah, yeah.
Easy, man. You know, I do
Hell
this shit. We just started. I did everything for Holacious
yeah,
podcast.
yeah, yeah. I
So
see that. Okay, when that drop?
it dropped the first episode was dropped Friday, last Friday. So that shit it's doing on YouTube is the numbers going crazy.
Okay, okay.
Um, yeah, I think it dropping every week. I know when we talked about it, it was dropping every other week, but I know at the end of the episode while I listened to it, they said it was dropping every week. So I don't know, but I know the people that they're bringing on that they got as a host, they got a following and the people fucking with it. And the episode was actually good, man. Like I was laughing at the motherfuckers, like it was good. So
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
man.
Y'all be on the lookout, man.
We're gonna come up with this name. We're gonna get y'all the graphics, put this bitch out. We're gonna put it everywhere and start getting the ball rolling, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I can't wait, man. That's
yeah.
I think
like I said, I already see one of my favorite episodes, Courtney. Courtney. It's gonna be that's probably gonna be the first one. That's probably gonna be one of my first ones.
Boy, listen, if you could get Courtney to open up, I've been friends with Courtney for fucking years and years. If this nigga don't open up as much, he can tell you what he tell you, but that would be
yeah.
He could come out and he could talk and you know what I'm saying, and let you know certain things that some people don't know, man. That would be dope, man. I'm definitely tuning in. Like
I think we're gonna have a great conversation, man.
I can't wait.
I think my dog gonna talk to me, man. But y'all gotta stay tuned. Y'all gotta stay tuned, man. I got a few people, brother, and probably just like some stories that y'all probably heard about. You know what I'm saying, man? We gonna get to the bottom of it and see, we gonna get straight to it, man.
I can't wait. Oh yeah. Be on the lookout. Listen, the name, the title, all of that shit coming soon. Don't be on the lookout. But before we go, we gotta do song of the week, jam of the week, however you want to call it. What you been jamming?
Like I said, I'm like we talked about earlier, man. I've been on that glow, man. Big glow. Tomorrow, the remix. You understand? Tomorrow too. My bad. Tomorrow too, man. With Cardi. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been on tomorrow, man.
Man, I'm still on my R&B shit. I'm on that SZA shirt. I don't know, man. It just
SZA?
Yeah, SZA. Yeah, SZA.
You know what? I like her. Like I like what she be talking about. Like she the female Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? She the female Drake. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no lie. I like her. I like her Kill Bill one. You know what I'm saying? I like the
album good, man. The album real good. Like I fuck with it. Matter of fact, when it first came out, I listened to the whole album. And it's like, oh yeah, she got some shit. Like her shit. Matter of fact, that's why it's still on the top. I think I don't know where is that on the. I know it's at the top on the Billboard. And she been doing like some weeks. So yeah, man. R&B shit. I'm just feeling that shit, man. That's a vibe, man. Been on my vibe shit. Yeah, man. That's your song of the week, jam of the week. But yeah, man. So be on the lookout, man. That podcast with Eazyana is coming, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. But it's another episode of On Da Rize Podcast. I'm your host, the better dad DJ Troop.
This ain't the book is Eazyana, man.
We all see y'all next week.